Hey there everyone, thought I'd do just a simple, very light flip through of the Armies of the Imperial Japan rulebook or army guide, I guess, for the 3rd edition of Bolt Action, along with the the Hiroo Onoda book miniature that you get with this one. I think while the supplies last, so it may not be available anymore, but I happened to get one, and I thought I'd take it out of the package and see what it looks like up close. This was done by Disco Stew, and hopefully you understand that reference, but here's what he looks like up close. And I think I'll use him as my commander, I think. But yeah, you get him in the base. And it's made out of the Warlord resin, so, you know, just be mindful when you're working on it to be careful. And let's take a look at the book itself. So I haven't played too many games of Bolt Action yet, so I'm still working on that. And then, but having the book itself to put together an army, which I plan to be working on very, very soon, I thought it would be good to actually have like all the background of the army all in one place. And I can't think of any other way other than this to do that. Yeah, so you got your jungle fighters, which I'm gonna maybe focus most of my army attention on the jungle. In the Pacific, it should be easy to do. But also for like terrain purposes and like actually putting together like, you know, pretty cool looking scenic bases. I've been trying to contact some companies that specialize in these areas, so if you've got some good suggestions for jungle jungle fever, jungle grass and things like that, let me know in the comments down below, because I'd like to check them out. Not check the people out there, but check out the products that they sell. Anyways, so yeah, so you got your different army lists, your different units, suicide anti-tank team. Sounds like a lot of fun. Who are these guys? Papuan infantry. Huh. I don't know if I've seen those before. I'm curious about that. Okay. Light mortar team. So I've got, you know, I've got some starter boxes and some tanks. So we're going to put together a pretty good force. And I'm going to do some videos on making a couple of these dug-in Chihas from leftover parts. I think you can buy this all on its own, but I'm pretty sure I can do that with some extra parts. Make it look convincing. Oh, that's pretty neat. I haven't seen those. Huh. And I've got one of these Japanese Hiroo assault guns, which I'm going to use parts of these to make a dug-in Chiha tank, which I believe is possible. Yeah, it's quite a bit of like really cool terrain ideas here. I mean, horses. Can I do that too? Wow. Exploring this Bolt Action game is somewhat new to me. Like, it's only this year that I've been getting into Bolt Action. So it's kind of like looking at Warhammer for the very first time, like 20 years ago. You know, just like, hey, these models are cool. Let's let's get a few, build a couple armies. You know, it's kind of like the nostalgia around that in a way, because you get like all this metal in the box, a lot of the boxes, combined with the plastic. So it's pretty cool. So here's all your different army lists. I gotta figure out where I want to go here in terms of look. It might be these guys. I want to do like a bunch of spider traps. You know, with like one box of the fighters, the jungle guys, or sorry, the Japanese, you get like a whole bunch of like extra parts in the box to do like spider holes and accessories. I feel like if you're creative, you can make like more than 30 guys out of the box. If you count some of those spider guys like as hidden, I guess. So, but just an idea. If you want one box of 30, you can expand it. But I've got enough for quite a bit of stuff here. So I don't need to worry about that too much, but at the same time, what I plan to do is at least maybe making 2 different forces in terms of look and functionality. Yeah, so like you can do early war, mid-war, so I'm gonna figure all that out. I'm not really that worried about that, to be honest. So, and then I've got the Vestal army to work on as well, which I need a book like this to go with that. So I can probably pick up the U.S. Army book, so I can build both forces quite well. And from War Games Illustrated, I've got some of their like a free sprue for the Soviets. So I'm hoping that maybe I'll pick up another one of those just for fun. But I've got a lot of projects here for the summer regarding bolt action. So stay tuned for more if you're interested in bolt action and some of the other games from Warlord, including like you got Black Powder, Pike and Shot, which I need to get into a little bit. Hail Caesar, big 28 size, or the epic size. I've got quite a bit of that to work on as well. So stay tuned for more hobby-related videos in the future. Thanks a lot.